Welcome back, guys. This is it. It's the final game of the season, at least the final official game. Not really counting the testimonial game that you can have at the end there. Champions League final, and what a game it is. Real Madrid Legends, which is myself, against Barcelona Icons. This is going to be interesting. Now, what will the teams be like? So, now obviously we sort of did pillage some of the Barcelona players. You know, got the likes of Iniesta, Xavi, Messi, etc. They've still got a strong lineup though. Look at that: Romario, Suarez, Stoichkov, Laudrup, Guardiola, Busquets. Wow, that's a good squad. And we're looking good. Okay, well that's what resolves one thing. So I'm going to stop Messi up top. Oops, not Raul. Maradona. Put my second striker. Now, should we? I'm going to do it. I am going to go for defensive midfield option that we talked about. Maldini, Cafu, Iniesta, Raul. See what, we're going to put Figo in place of Iniesta. Dan, Beckenbauer, Carlos. Yep. And that's pretty much it, isn't it? That is a strong lineup though. Let's go for it. Keep those kits. We've only lost one game and drawn one game all season. You know, in all competitions. Can we keep that going? You know, when it most matters, the last game of the season, the trophy you really want to lift, Champions League, and it's at the Allianz Arena. Nice, wonderful stadium on this PES game. Suarez, hope he's not biting anyone's ankles this time. Look at these teams. It is a shame in a way that I have taken some of the players from the classic Barcelona. It would be nice to play against the likes of Messi, Iniesta, Xavi and all that. But I would rather have them on my team, to be fair. So wow. So as you can see, we've got a wonderful lineup. As are they. Who's on the bench? Okay, good bench time as well. Last time we played Barcelona, it was a very good game. We actually won quite comfortably, I believe. One thing I just want to check. Yeah, Maradona's a second striker. I couldn't remember if I changed that. So let's see if the Beckenbauer in defensive midfield works again. Come on, boys, we can do this. Lovely ball out wide to Roberto Carlos. Oh, just taking off the toes of Zidane there. Now Busquets was one we were looking at as possibly defensive midfield role for the future as well. You know, as a backup. Backup not in the bad sense. I mean, we're talking about backup as in they will probably play just as many games. Lovely ball out wide to Ronaldo. Oh my word. Now that is some goal. Let's have a look at that again. Wow. Wonderful ball, just onside by Maradona there. Out to Ronaldo, cut inside. What a finish. Just absolutely powers it past the keeper there. Look, boom. Slightly blindsided by the defender. Actually, who is in goal? Honestly, I don't recognise the name. Could be in here. Ooh, nearly. Oh, it's a penalty. Could say I do not get penalties very often, but that is the second one we've got this season. And that, in PES, at least recent PES, is a lot. So... come on, Messi. Nice. I mean, Messi and Ronaldo scoring, all that's left is for Maradona to score as well, and you've got the deadly trio on target. You know, you've got to say, whether you're a PES or a FIFA fan, the visuals in PES are always... they're just better. I don't mean the presentation, I mean just the graphics, the faces of the players, just everything. It just looks so much better. And that's not why I like the game. I mean, I like the game for the gameplay. Can Maradona get any? No, not quite. Oh, he's in there. And he is in there. 3-0. What a finish. That's how you do it. The pass wasn't the best. Defender clearly had the advantage, but one touch of Maradona was in there and absolutely hammered it past the keeper. I'm not sure the keeper really wanted to get in the way of that, to be honest. Boom. There we go, son. I've really enjoyed the season in Legends. It's been really enjoyable to play. Really looking forward to the second season as well. Well, that's straight to the keeper. Had a bit more time than I thought. I could have probably taken a touch, but you know, you don't get that much time. You know, you have to really think in an instant. Do I have time to take a touch? Should I take a shot? And that was slightly the wrong choice. Still a decent effort, but not a great ball there by the Barcelona to play it. Now, Maradona could be in here again. Right-footed. He's got a good right foot on him, hasn't he? I know he's left-footed, but could be in here again. Oof. Can Messi get that? Just about. Now Ronaldo. Now Messi. And again. 4-0. I mean, I can't say this has got anything to do with the formation change that we made in terms of putting Beckenbauer in the defensive mid. But it certainly hasn't gone wrong. But, you know, last time, like I say, we played Barcelona, and that was in the traditional lineup of centre mid and 2 attacking mids. I can't remember what the score was, but it was I remember it was a very good game that we had, and we did score a number of goals, and it was enjoyable. Lovely ball there to Ronaldo. Shouldn't have went for that. But 1 in 1,000 chance of even scoring there. Not even that. Sudan, it's really a lot of the players bypassed the midfield. A lot of it's been played straight up to the front three. Oh, here's Ronaldo. And it's 5. 2 for Ronaldo. 2 for Messi. I think what I would say is with the Legends sort of scenario, everything's more emphasized. So obviously the teams and the players are that good that if you have one of those games in PES, you know, where for some reason just you're on form, you know, your team just for some reason, oh, how did he miss? Your team just seems to, everything goes for them in a game. When you've got that in a legend scenario where all of your players are basically 85 plus minimum, most of them in the 90s, I would say, or approaching 90, it just emphasizes it even more. But again, it emphasizes it more in the other way. So if you're having a poor game, or you're having a decent game but they hit you on the counter attack, again that risk is emphasized as well. But I really enjoy that. I mean, 5-0 by half time against Barcelona Legends is, you know, a bit maybe too much. So I definitely think we'll be looking to up the difficulty next season. You know, we're not after realism. I mean, Legends series is clearly not a realistic thing. But you don't want it to be too easy at the same time. So let's have a quick look. So yeah, Ronaldo from Maradona, Messi, Maradona, Messi from Ronaldo. Yeah. I wonder if we should... No, shouldn't make any substitutions anytime soon, I wouldn't think, because we're playing so well. You know, why change something that's working? Let's just jump into it, and we'll see how it goes. Again, we always make 3 substitutions, normally about 60 minutes if possible, just to give the subs a good 25-30 minutes to... You know, you can't really get out of it. You can give someone 10 minutes to give them a realistic chance of making an impression. Just slightly overhit. Could be hat-trick. Close. Gotta say, I can't remember seeing... Lovely ball. Oof. I can hardly remember seeing our midfield three of Beckenbauer, Figo and Zidane. It's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just pretty much everything is bypassed them. Been very direct football. Just the way the game's opened out, I suppose. It's not like any of them have had a bad game. Ah, blocked. Going for the really spectacular there. Going for a hat-trick. I've got to start thinking about those changes shortly. Poor. Lovely ball out wide to Stoichkov there. Right, I know it's in the middle of sort of a play, but let's have a look. Right, I'm going to bring Raul on. And I'll put him, not where he would normally play, but on the right of a front three, just so he can cut in. But as a centre forward for on second strike or anything. I'm probably going to have to take Roberto Carlos off, because he always does get tired. And what do you reckon? Messi, Zidane. No, let's put Xavi on for Zidane. And he'll change to a centre mid. Yep, that looks good. Not quite sure that was 2. Well, no, it was supposed to be 2, but... Right. Decent chance here for Barcelona. Just cannot do anything with the ball. I just give it away, mind. Don't be sloppy. Wonderful ball to Ronaldo there. I mean, he got pushed off slightly and he moved about. Whoa, that's a horrendous tackle there. That was surely out. I'm sure that was like a foot out or something. Really want these subs to come on as well, and right, that's out finally. Yeah. Yeah, God. Well, we're getting a bit sloppy now. I know we've won this quite easily, but you don't want to end the game sloppily. Come on. Nice ball out wide there. Maldini on the ball now. What, that's not a foul? These referees are a joke, honestly. Ah, I thought he was going to get in there. Here's Zawi. I think that's his first touch of the ball. To Figo. Oh, good chance here. Decent save by the keeper, but you expect him to save that. Good tackle by Cafu there. Oh. Now Beckenbauer didn't directly... What's that? Yeah, I've seen that Beckenbauer didn't directly intercept or tackle in that build-up from Barcelona there, but he was there to back up the defence, and that is the key, I think. Just that extra level of cover, I think it's something we'll have to really consider. I don't know what that was. I don't know what happened there. Figo just seemed to stop on his tracks. I mean, he is tired, but... Raul. Ronaldo trying a shot from long range, slipped over. Ronaldo again. And that's it. 5-0. A double for Messi and Ronaldo, and one for Maradona. Can't really ask for much more than that. Won the Champions League, won the league, and won the League Cup. Thank you so much for anyone that has been watching. Like I say, any advice, any sort of comments you want to leave, please do. Like and subscribe as well. And if you can check out the Pro Sporting Gamers channel also. What we'll do is we'll... one thing I know we've got to do is change the skill training. Pretty sure. Vieira's declined again. Yeah, Ronaldo's new skill. Will change, blah 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 blah. So Real Madrid are trying to buy from Real Madrid Legends. Interesting. Let me just make sure I end negotiations. I'm sure once happened where I accidentally accepted it. Damn. Yeah. What we'll do is we will skill training. Now, what should we do here? Let's have a look. Knuckle shot, dim shot, rising shots. How about some of these? Can't see. Nope. Back. Morgan. Gained chip. Which was Kako in there for no pass. 60 days. So that's it, guys. That's the end of the season. Obviously, I think the next episode will probably be just a pure look at what we're going to do in terms of the team and look at the season ahead. Probably bypass the testimonial game. And we'll look to see if there's any regens that we may want to sign as well. Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate any sort of views get there. See you next time and stay safe.